We got some grilling going on with them good dogs. All right, guys. Actually, no grilling, but we're going to be using the air fryer. Today, we're going to be making chicken cordon bleu in the air fryer with some loaded mashed potatoes. I am probably going to smoke the bacon, so hopefully that'll taste pretty good. But I'm going to set it up to where hopefully it'll do it a little bit cleaner because I'm excited. I finally picked up some brisket from the grocery store, so at some point in time we'll be smoking some brisket. It's going to be great. Let me get these potatoes chopped up. I'll show you what we're going to do with the chicken. This is Grilling with the Good Dogs. Y'all are going to have some fun today. Okay, guys, so we got the bacon, again, on this wire rack, and that's going to go outside. I'll bring it out there in a minute. What we got? We got these two chicken breasts, okay? And we kind of butterflied them. Did I cut that one? I didn't cut that one yet. Kind of like that, just like a book. That's where you're going to put all your prosciutto and Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese. We're going to mix all that up and put it in there. I'm going to show you all that. Those potatoes over there are angry. Let me get this bacon on the smoker, and we're going to come back and finish this. You can see I got some foil on the lower rack. I'm just going to put this bad boy here on the upper rack. I'm just going to just drip down there. We're not at a high heat. I'm going to do it at 350, but I'm probably going to bump it down to 300 here in a minute because those potatoes are going to take a while, and the chicken's going to take probably about 40 minutes. But yeah, there you go. That's where you're going to let it sit. You don't want to get that too hot because then that aluminum is going to really mess you up. Let's put this to 300 real quick. We're going to check back in that in about maybe 10 minutes here or so. We'll get back to that chicken. There's the other chicken cut. So what we got? We got the prosciutto. I don't know how to pronounce that word. You got the prosciutto, layer of mozzarella, another layer of prosciutto, some more mozzarella, last layer of prosciutto, and then some Parmesan cheese. Now we're going to booklet this back open. Might have to take out some to let it mix in there. And then we're going to put forks in, toothpicks in it to keep it shut, okay? And that's when we're gonna, batter it and everything like that. So let me get this one closed and get this one filled up, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, guys, the last time we used butter on something we did in the air fryer, I thought it turned out great, so I'm gonna do it again. These are obviously stuffed now with the prosciutto, I don't know how to pronounce that, mozzarella, and the Parmesan. We got some toothpicks to keep them closed. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to brush them down with some butter. Put some flour on them. I'm going to brush them down with butter again. And then put some breadcrumbs on them. Okay? From that point, they will be going into the air fryer, which we do have preheating at around 350. Once it's in the air fryer, you're going to be checking it every now and then. And when you check it, if you see some areas that are not getting brown, you're going to spray it with some like Pam or whatever you have. I have some Baker's Joy here. I'm going to be spraying it down with that, not too much, just enough. So let me get some of that stuff rolling. We'll check in on that bacon head. When you do this, make sure you're getting the underside too with the butter and the flour. I'm going to leave that for a second. We're going to check on that bacon. We still have to coat the chicken with butter again and put the breadcrumbs on. So let's check out how this bacon's doing. Maybe we need to kick up the temperature. This is cooking pretty good. It's looking really yummy. Really yummy. Keeping everything nice and clean. Yeah, let's go ahead and kick that up. We're running and gunning in the kitchen today, Cork. Grilling with the Good Dogs, coming back at you. The Dragon and I just done a rousing game of darts. That's our dartboard. Very nice. Picked it up on Amazon, $60, and it is professional grade. Let me show you all that real quick. That thing is 2 inches thick, y'all. The darts that came with were okay, but I bought some other ones, real nice. For like $20 off Amazon. Let's take a look at that bacon. I think it's gonna be a little overcooked. That'll be perfect for what we're doing. This is just getting chopped up, getting put in those loaded mashed potatoes is all we're doing with that. Yeah, guys, that's darts. That's fun stuff. I've always wanted a dartboard. Now we got one. Grilling with the Good Dogs. Bacon coming out perfect. I love how these came out. Real good looking. Real good looking. All right, we'll get back to it. We're about to put the chicken in the air fryer right now. Grilling with the Good Dogs. Chopped up bacon. There's our potatoes. I'm about to mash the hell out of them. This is just about ready though. I just sprayed, you can kind of see it. I just sprayed some of this Baker's Joy in there. We're gonna put these bad boys in. Just like that, son. Okay. Preheated, everything. Should only need about 10 minutes. Well, 10 minutes, check it, maybe flip them, and then give it another 8 to 10 minutes. And again, we're at about 350. So we're gonna let that thing rock and roll. We're gonna finish up these mashed potatoes. Where's my drink? Grilling with the good dogs. Now, unfortunately, I have not plugged any of my McCormick ingredients at all this episode. I am sorry. Didn't really use much. This time, I still have a whole suite of McCormick to try here. And I love every single one of them. The smell, you just can't get around. That's going to be on some steaks. This, possibly this, but probably this one is going to go on that brisket later on. We'll see. It's lots of fun, guys. This hamburger one, love this hamburger one. The grilling with the good dogs. Always use McCormick ingredients, guys. Best there is around. Best you can get. But, okay, you can kind of see it. It's a little hard. There is cheese mixed in there. It's already melted. I'm not going to put more because if you taste it, you can definitely taste the cheddar. But when you go to serve it, you're going to add some more cheese to the top of that. That is your loaded mashed potatoes. That is absolutely divine. The Red Dragon's going to love that. That's good. All right, guys, it's been 10 minutes. Let's pull this out. Looking good in the neighborhood. Give it a little kick real quick. Oh, man, yeah, it's staying together. Real nice. Let's try and flip that little beast over. And it's just a little bit of a chore. Oh, don't tear away from me. All right, keep it going. But that is going to be some divine eating right there, guys. Just fantastic. Put it back in. Another 8 to 10 minutes, but that is definitely cooked. That could be eaten right now. Give it a little more time. What do you say? Chef Klein, Chef Court? You're all the reason I watch this, okay? And the supporters of the show, John D, Zach H, Diggs, all y'all, love y'all, thank y'all. Haters of the show, like, some Talons right there. Talons of the Red Dragon. Haters of the show, like Amanda H and Victoria D. Y'all just got to get on board. Guys, so there's the finished product. Still got to pull out the toothpicks, but, I mean, that is looking good. I'm going to place mine right here. And I got myself some spicy beans, Tabasco. Yeah, it's been a great time doing this, guys. Loved how this turned out. Again, I think the butter's the way to go when you're doing anything in the air fryer. So, it's been grilling with the good dogs. Make sure that Red Dragon doesn't eat any of those toothpicks, but she's eaten men in entire suits of armor, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. Grilling with the good dogs. I've enjoyed having y'all here. Please suggest anything y'all want us to do. Give us any comments, but if it's any negative comments, we're going to come at you. That's the good dog way. Grilling with the good dogs, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it.